Do you want this now?
When we first saw Sierra, I mean, obviously we fell in love with her because I've had the Husky before and we were looking for another Husky or Husky mix.
She was really, really pretty when we first saw her. I liked her eyes and her coat. She was a little small, but I think she was the perfect size and perfect everything, really cute.
You know, we read some of the paperwork and we were a little concerned of, you know, some of the behavioral issues. We wanted to go into the room and get to know her and learn a little bit more about her. She didn't like to have the collar put on or put off. She was aggressive or would move back on you, so I'm not sure what her history was, but she definitely didn't like hands around her collar to put a leash on, or a lot of what we read, we didn't see it immediately firsthand as to, you know, some of the behavioral traits or the collar or the closeness. She just seemed to warm right up to us. And then I said, oh, Peyton, I have something to tell you. I found someone down in the Finger Lakes that has Husky puppies, so we're gonna go there next. So we saw Sierra first, and then we went to go see the puppies. And then we had a couple minutes to ourselves to talk about what we wanted to do, and we both agreed and said at the same time, let's go pick up Sierra.
Yeah.
We were told that she didn't have any crate training, or didn't think that she had any crate training, and so we already had bought a crate and had it set up. As soon as she came home, she found the crate and ran right into it. And she's like, oh, this must be my home. She moved right in. They sent Sierra home with us with the collar that Lollypop had been using with her as a training collar, because they're concerned that if they took the collar off that we wouldn't be able to get a collar on her when we got home. I think just over time with both Peyton and myself, just spending time with her, I think she just got used to it. The training classes were definitely beneficial. The trainers were great, friendly, very supportive of us. Sierra graduated with flying colors, and I think she knew a lot before we even got there, so that helped, but reinforcement's a great thing.
I liked doing them with her because it was a little more quality time. I dropped treats a lot, so it was like a field day for her. I'd knock them over and she'd eat them all. She's very playful and she likes just cuddle. If you sit down, she'll come right up to you, want to be with you.
Her personality is great. She's so loving. She'll curl right up next to you and just continue to try to get as close as possible. What she loves to do is just, you know, be outside, run. She loves hikes in the woods and walks. Boat rides.
Boat
She
rides.
loves boat rides. She's right there in the front of the boat, standing up with,
Like
you know, like
Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah, we call her Titanic.
Her ears back, all her fur. She
Yeah.
just loves it.
But the only time that we've ever heard her howl is actually when the phone rings and the caller ID will kick in and say call from, and for whatever reason she'll start howling at the phone. Adopting Sarah's been great. We couldn't have been any luckier to show up that day, to just fall upon her, to pass on the puppy and go back and get Sierra. It was a great decision. No regrets, that's for sure.
Everybody always says she's such a pretty dog. Where'd you get her? Like Lollypop, and they're shocked because she's so pretty. You wouldn't expect to see that just because it's a shelter, but just because it's a shelter doesn't mean there's not really, really nice dogs and cats and pretty animals. Makes me feel good that I could take a dog or almost any animal that maybe didn't have the best life before and give them a great life, have fun with them, make them feel happy and welcome.